Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Italy. So we are continuing to fight basically everyone else in Europe. Our war against Austria-Hungary, France and Russia and the Netherlands is going fine. We have Austria-Hungary pretty much fully occupied apart from the few provinces that Poland has. We are going to continue to occupy France though, because we have added a war goal to take some land from France and we would like to piece them out separately because I don't think we're going to be able to get both of these war goals in a single peace deal that we would negotiate with the Netherlands, so that's fine. We also had a containment war declared on us by the United Kingdom, which we are also winning, just from battles so far, but we might get some troops up there and see what else we can get out of that one in due course. Now though, let's just continue with our sieges in France. We'll stay on speed 3, I think. There is a large British army over there we should be aware of. Let's see. Just merge these into one army and bring it up here in case we need to fight any large British armies. You take care of these rebels as well on your way, please. Oh, and Netherlands are occupying us, or are offering us a peace, which is to acquire Croatia, which we want to decline. We want to get the other war goal first. We'll give Romania access though. And we have engaged this Russian army over here. And we're going to win, obviously. We're building transports as well, those are completing. We may need them. And we have discovered military aviation, which allows the construction of airplane. We're not actually getting even the tanks we need to construct these tanks, but I think we have more airplane factories, so we might be able to successfully build some airplane units, which we may do at some point. Romania accepted peace from Poland, so Romania and Austria-Hungary accepted a white peace with Poland, so this was land that Poland previously had, I think. Romania's cores. Yeah. So they've gained some of their cores from Poland, which is fine. Good for them. UK is still occupying us down in Africa, which we are not going to pay attention to. Let's have you come over here and do more sieges, and I suppose we may as well start sieging with this army as well, or occupying, what I should be saying. I guess we'll start going for the 14-hour workday. Keep advancing into French territory. And we can occupy a couple more of these Austro-Hungarian provinces since they pieced out of Poland's war. Although, this seems to have been reinforced by Russia, so we might want to actually get some reinforcements of our own into this battle first. Yes, absolutely. Be my guest, Poland. Oop. You won the occupation of Paris, you can continue to here, and you can go to here. This battle is definitely going better now. We're going to keep declining. British armies have arrived. And this Russian army is trying to take back some of our occupations down here. So I think once we've finished fighting this army and this occupation, we can go and deal with this. Germany accepted the peace offer from Poland, so they've taken back West Prussia. Unfortunate for Poland. This army, I'm assuming, is going to be, yeah, entirely mobilized troops. So we shouldn't have much trouble fighting that with a real army. Yeah, more occupations in Africa, and ooh, a pretty large rebel uprising has just happened in France. Where are these troops on the way to? We'll see where they end up and maybe go take care of them later. Maybe they're just passing through. Is the UK in any other wars? Nope. So I'm assuming they're intending to siege me somewhere. We'll keep declining this. We do need to take care of this British army as well. And you can come down here and fight this Russian army, please. Okay, we'll get this 83 stack on its way over to fight this 86, which I'm assuming is entirely infantry and shouldn't put up too much of a fight. Okay, battlefield destruction doctrine, which will help us out if we build some airplanes, which we should do at some point. And Russia has engaged us again over here, so we're going to have to break off this occupation and reinforce that. This battle we are winning easily though. Killed most of them. Let's see, I guess we'll use this army to fight some of these rebels and this British army. Ooh, they've reinforced here actually. We might need to send some other reinforcements over there. I've won the occupation here as well. I'll go take care of this French army. Let's see what our individual war score is like against France now. We're up to 46, but they still wouldn't accept this. We're not too far away though. A few more occupations and we should be able to get them to accept that peace, and then we'll be able to make the other peace deal with the Netherlands over Croatia and get out of this war and focus on fighting the UK. Okay, let's get you. We're here to reinforce this. Still entirely infantry on the British side, so we should still be doing okay here. And we beat the Russians over here. Let's go fight this Russian army as well, actually. We're up to 20% from battles in our war against Britain. I'm guessing this battle, if we win it, which I'm assuming we will eventually, is going to be worth a lot of war score. White peace between Russia and the Ottomans, okay. Okay, this is just a massacre now. We beat the French army there as well. This is also in Africa, but we're ignoring it. Yeah, 25 war score from that battle. Ooh, we lost a naval battle. Cape Bon. I'm not sure where that is. I imagine it was one of our transports that was trying to merge up with the other ones at the rally point. Okay, so we have extra prestige gain, that's fine. We're a bit late to the party on that one, so I think we'll just go for this one. It'll be fine. So against the UK, we are at 45%. They would accept a white peace now, but we don't want to let them off with that. We want to see if we can make them, I don't know, release Scotland or something, or Ireland. I imagine is probably worth pretty much 100% war score. We don't have the jingoism in our country to do that yet, though. And we won another battle there, that's fine. Let's see. We are probably going to need a few more occupations. East France out, so we'll continue to get them. Okay, we beat that Russian army. We'll decline this. Follow that army and engage it again. The Expressionist art, Richard Kahn, John Maynard Keynes, time clock, all kinds of great inventions. We have a Dutch army down here, okay. Oh, there's Cape Bon. I guess this is where the Brazilian fleet is. Well, I imagine we can actually take them. We don't have our spending up, but let's increase that. Give it a little while and go fight them off. Okay, France would accept the offer now. We'll proceed to do that. Get our troops out. As soon as some of these battles finish anyway. And we should be able to... Alright, we retreated from this one, I guess. Should be able to negotiate peace with Austria now as well, or the Netherlands rather. Propose peace, acquire Croatia. They would not accept it now. Okay, I guess we lost war score from the French occupations. That's fine, we'll just continue to occupy the few remaining pieces of land in Austria. And we have been occupied by Brazil down here. Okay, why don't you go take care of this and then head up here. Take care of this Austrian army and then head there. Crisis in Algiers. USA is backing Algeria. Against France, okay. That's interesting. We'll see how that happens. Ooh, and we've engaged a British army over here. We better reinforce this one, I think. are you headed? Maybe don't go through there. I'm not sure what'll happen with an exiled army in that situation. Okay, we've taken this. Let's go fight this Russian army, actually. We won that battle. They're retreating up into Belgium. We'll just let them do. Okay, we should also take care of this Russian army. And we have all kinds of little British armies down here, which we will definitely go and fight. And our navy should be a little better organized now. We'll take them down and fight this Brazilian army, or navy rather. And maybe even bring some troops across and take out this army. So that's part of the British war, so it's not preventing us from piecing out in the other one. See to there. We are beating the British armies that we've been fighting over here. We won this naval battle. Let's go fight this Dutch fleet too. I think this is hills, but I think we'll be okay. So that one was up here. You can go into there to start occupying, and you are retreating into Romania, so we'll just ignore you. Yeah, we already have an army heading there, so why don't you head here? This one is looking a little close, so let's reinforce it. Okay, still wouldn't accept this offer, that's fine. And we beat the Dutch army, or rather navy there. So we do have a fleet of 29 steam transports. I guess we'll use this army that we have down in Africa to take care of the Brazilian troops. We're here in Corsica, and I guess the Dutch army as well. And as long as Britain wants to keep sending armies down, we'll keep killing them. I'm sure we're capped out on war score at this point. From battles, I mean. And let's just park this navy in the Straits of Gibraltar so they can't get any more boats into the Mediterranean. At least I'm assuming that they can't. I don't know exactly what the state of the UK's army is. Okay, so we'll accept this. And we're done with that war. Which is fine, and that just leaves the British war. Let's check out the crisis as well, actually. USA and France are the backers, and Germany is inclined to support the USA. So I can't imagine that France is going to stand up to both of them. So Algeria will acquire Algiers, it looks like. Fair enough. Well, we'll just keep killing British troops here and maybe consider trying to get some soldiers up to the British mainland. Depending on what kind of fleet they have. They have 151 ships, so I think we probably take them. Well, it's actually pretty close. I'm not sure if we can, but we'll try maybe. I think that's the only way we're actually going to get anything out of this war, is to occupy some of the land up here. We're not going to get them to peace out for anything significant otherwise. But it'll have to wait for the next episode anyway, because we're out of time here, so thanks for watching, and join me again then.